and welcome to another bite-sized sex talk with Candy. This is where we tackle your questions every Wednesday, and then we follow it up every Thursday on my Twitch channel where we dig deeper into this small video that we touch the surface on. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button because this happens every Wednesday, and we do this every Thursday on Twitch. So today we're going to be talking about giving head, and let's get right to it. So you guys really seem to like the topic of the man bits. So we're going to be talking about this again, and I thought it was time that we give some pointers on giving good head. So the first tip is don't rush and to take your time. It is not a race to the finish, and the best thing you can do is just take it slow, take it easy, and see what feels normal to you and your partner. The next one is foreplay, and to take it really, really slow, and it is awesome, and we need to take it out of the idea that foreplay is there's something I gotta do before we get to the act or anything like that, and just enjoy the moment. Just it lines up with number one. Get into the blowjob headspace. So you want to think that you're already going to do this, get into the idea of this is what's going to happen, instead of it just being, oh, okay, again, this is something you've got to do. Really just embrace the moment, embrace it. Start with your clothes on. There is nothing wrong with a little bit of foreplay with the clothes on before you get down to it. Maybe, touch the area with a body part or your hands or whatever, or even, with your nose and your face and your mouth and whatever. But clothes don't have to come off right away to give good head, so let's try that. Pay attention to how his member behaves. So it's really easy to tell, not only by sounds, but also with how the member is reacting to how you're touching or playing with it, to realize, maybe try a little bit more of this, a little bit less of that. Remember that giving head is also supposed to be pleasurable for you, so whatever gets you heated into doing it, add that in there so that you can enjoy it as well. Use spit in excess. So I think this is a big thing that a lot of people are afraid to do, and that is to just let it flow. Don't swallow your saliva. Just let it kind of spill out as you're doing your thing down there, and just enjoy it. The messier the better, right? Don't expect something in return, because that is not the point of doing the deed. This is just something supposed to be enjoyable for you and your partner. Don't always just assume, okay, well, I did it for you, now it's your turn to do it for me. Don't forget to use that tongue and play with it, like make it go back and forth, up and down. It is the strongest muscle in the human body, so let's put it to work. This one I didn't think about, but also using your breath in tandem with the saliva thing. It would make certain areas feel different depending on if there is saliva or isn't there when you're blowing on the member. Try it out. It's okay that you have a gag reflex, most people do, and to just start small and see what feels comfortable for you, how you can still breathe with maybe his member inside of your mouth, and to realize when too far is too far, and to either accept that you're going to have a gag reflex or just don't go that deep. Don't be afraid to push yourself to the limit. This ties in with the last one about gag reflex, because a lot of guys actually like people getting choking on their member. So that being said, if you feel up to it, then it's definitely something to try, but just remember that there is a point of no return where you want to test your limits, but don't go too far if you don't feel comfortable. You can and should be using your hands while you're playing. Obviously, be cautious with your teeth. There is no rule saying you have to swallow. Also remember, there is no time limit, so whatever feels good for you, and just enjoy it. Never shame someone for the inability to stay hard. If you're into something or they're really into something, make sure you communicate. Like always, the best thing with any kind of experience with a partner is to communicate what you're both enjoying and maybe what you're not. That's everything for today. We'll dig deeper into this tomorrow, so don't forget to check out my Twitch channel. And without further ado, let's get right on to this video. Bye guys!